every woman has to go through this, and I feel like I got the e-ticket ride through this process. I felt like I honestly instinctually listened to myself and felt like it was the right thing to do based on the beautiful energy that I always feel when I'm with all the moms, when I'm with you, when I'm with Covey, and there's just always such beautiful energy, and I felt like I would feel safe, and I would learn something, and I definitely knew those things would be there, and then I didn't realize how amazing it would be and how blessed I would feel to be able to to do this and to be so open and to feel so secure with all these amazing women. It's just, I don't even know how to express it. I just, something told me that I had to do it. And even though I'm so busy and I have other things, you know, that were pulling me or whatever, I every time I come and I make it, I'm so grateful that I did it. It's just the most, it's been a gift. It's a gift.
I'm so glad you're doing this.
Yeah.
It's a gift for me too, because I don't want to just do this to fall on deaf ears. I want to help women, you know, and
Yeah.
I've been through it myself, and I know it requires work, and we're all busy, and we rather have the easy pill to take, you know,
Yeah.
if we can just take the easy pill, but that doesn't work. I know that it doesn't work, and I know with just a little bit of work, once it becomes a habit, then a routine,
Yeah.
then it's easy, you get your balance, and it's really like get that
Right.
sexy and vibrance, and more importantly, get like your balance and your power and your female power. That is why I want to teach, because it's enough. We're living in the shadows.
I know.
You know?
I know.
We're living suppressed lives, and we need to express ourselves.
Yeah.
And in order to express ourselves, we really need to get into balance.
Yeah.
This is my way of giving back to the world.
Yeah, it's amazing, and it's so wonderful to have this. I can't believe, like, you know, anybody that I've ever spoken to has never had this option. They had to do it alone. They had to figure it out alone. They had to go to their gynecologist and listen to whatever their got Western medicine trained gynecologist told them, and a lot of women were too embarrassed to discuss it with other women, and you know, or you go and you read books. But it's just the more of us there are, the more knowledge we're going to have, the more we're going to find the things that are right and natural and pure and authentic as a way to get through this. You
How
know?
practical are you finding the information that is being dispensed to you?
Oh, very practical, and actually more affordable, because it is more natural. It's not Western medicine that's being shoved down our throats, and buying all these expensive, you know, things that are created from God knows what to stick into our bodies that, you know, who knows what they can do to us. So everything that I'm learning in this course is so natural and so from the earth and authentic and pure, and you know, it's an amazing, again, I can't say again, it's a gift. It's a gift. It really is. And I'm so grateful. And you know, I feel lucky that I got to be a part of this. Very lucky.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
lucky for you to be part of it too, even though you're the last one to sign up.
I'm the problem child.
You are not a problem child. I told you
Right.
this before.
Right.
You are a typical busy mother. You want to do this. You have the will, and you just get caught up, and you know this is a loving community.
Yes.
So when the time is right for you, you sign up, and we're there.
That's
We
why I
accept
just
you.
know I had to do it.
Yeah.
It was like I knew it. And even though, again, it's whatever, these are the things that you have to make time for.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be better for you. It's going to be better for everyone. And then the more of us that are involved with it, with each other, the more knowledge, the more sharing, the more beautiful energy, the more everything. It's just abundance all the way around.
Right.
You know?
Why are you doing what you're doing? What do you want to gain out of this?
I just, well, obviously I want to go through this whole premenopausal stage and the upcoming menopausal stage with as much, you know, grace and dignity and understanding as possible, so that I can minimize, you know, all the negative things that happen during this process. and just really,
Forget about minimizing. Let's talk about how do you want to feel.
I want to feel energized and motivated and happy, the person that I've always been. You know, I've always been like a little Energizer bunny all day long, and I'm positive and happy, and you know, and I've always been able. I learned at an early age how to process emotional pain, and thank God I was able to do that. But when you know, as you're going through this process, sometimes you don't have a choice, and you're dealing because your body's changing, and so um, I'm learning the tools to help get myself back in balance so that I can be who I am, which
Yes.
is the
Happy state.
Energizer Bunny, which is the positive, motivated, happy Marjorie that you know, that I am and that I want to be all the time, even through menopause and premenopause.
Yes, absolutely. And you don't have to feel those symptoms. And
I
you
don't
know
have to feel
what?
those symptoms,
The world
yeah.
needs you. The
Yeah.
world needs that Energizer Bunny. The
Yeah.
world needs that happy Marjorie.
Yeah, because you know, I love creating joy for people, just like you do.
Yes.
I love creating joy, and if I'm not feeling very motivated, then it's kind of hard to do that, you know. And that's what happens when you're going through these things, is it just changes your whole body dynamic, and you don't feel yourself. You don't feel like yourself, and all the things that you did to feel yourself aren't working. And so I'm learning how to do all that from so many beautiful ways, and from, you know, our lovely leader, and even from my sisters in this process, and the incredible presenters that we get to meet. Oh my gosh, Barbara was
Right?
just
All my people are
and Dr.
just
Cage. Yeah, I feel terrible that I had to miss the other ones I missed because
That's
of
okay.
work, but yeah, it's
It's an online form.
Yeah.
It's going to be in one of the modules. Don't worry about it. You can always
Yeah.
refer back to it.
yeah,
It's all
yeah.
good. Thank you for sharing.
Of course.